Hello my friends, vive le français, I hope that you are doing well. Today I want to tell you about French food. This video will be in English, but you can find it in French as well. I want to tell you about the waste of food and what is done about the waste. You know, France is a very rich country. The land is very rich. We produce a lot of food. Now we have l'agriculture intensive agriculture with 3% farmers and a huge land, and you produce a lot of food. However, some people in France are very poor, and they are so poor that they cannot buy fruit. It's too expensive. Or at the end of the month, and it used to be the case before, after the war, or my mother, she would tell me at the end of the month we didn't have enough food because we are a big family, and we had to eat canned food. So many poor people, they don't eat fruit now, or they eat processed food, or at the end of the month they don't have enough food. So you have some associations that will help them. The first one is the Red Cross, la Croix-Rouge, the Red Cross. So the Red Cross, what they will do is they will go to the supermarket, go to the shopping mall, go to the restaurant, and they will go there and say, do you have any leftover? Then they will pick up the leftover, the food, the rice, the spaghetti, the pasta, the canned food, the vegetables. These are, they say, okay, we'll take them and we'll give them or sell them for very cheap price, or in these shops, that is Red Cross shops. If you want to help, by the way, you can donate something. You can donate the things that you have that you don't use anymore, the old phone, the old clothes, or you can even go there in this shop and work as a volunteer in this shop. So ce sont les magasins de la Croix-Rouge. This is very, very good. And then on the other side, you have also something that was created by a French humorist, which was called Coluche. Coluche is someone who is very popular, and he was a French humorist, so he was making jokes, and he was a very good man. And by the way, he died in very strange ways, and some people say he has been murdered, because he went too far. He started to say he wanted to go into politics. Then some people didn't want this to happen, and he had an accident and he died. But anyway, this guy, he created les restaurants du cœur. Les restaurants du cœur is something very good. It means the poor people, they can go and eat for free. Because you have many SDF, people who sleep in the street. Okay, most of them, they are the migrants, but many people, they sleep on the street. They don't have food. Huh? It's not that they want money, they want food. And okay, they are not starving. They are not starving because you have Restaurant du Cœur, because you have Red Cross, but otherwise maybe they would be starving, And les SDF, they cannot get the help from the government because they don't even have a place. They don't have any address. So they don't have, okay, vous avez des refuges. There's also some place where you can sleep, but quite often it's overbooked. When you find yourself in the street, you are also competing in a way with all the migrants. You have illegal migrants, legal people, you have native French people, and all these guys are in the street. They don't get any RMI, they don't get any income because they have no home address, so they cannot ask for it. It's very difficult. And then they are out there on the street, or they just get it's very small income, 450 euro, but it will not allow them to live because they need to sleep sometimes they need to go to a hotel one day to clean and everything, and then they need to feed themselves. So it's very good. You have something that's called also la soupe populaire. La soupe populaire, I think, is in Paris and in the big cities. So you have the SDF that will queue, and they give them some soup, to eat. But not only some soup, some meal. They will give them a meal, So it's still okay in France. People are not starving, but what is very sad is we have a country that's so rich. We produce so much food that we export all over the world. Quality food, high quality food. We sell it to China, we sell it to the USA, we sell it all over the world. And then you have some people who barely have something to eat, or who cannot afford the fruit, or who cannot afford quality food. Bon, voilà, je vous laisse. À bientôt les amis. À bientôt. Au revoir.